We held up signs saying, "Why? Please let us see our father." It was all. There's two people there that knew my dad for 63 years. They went to Wayne State University with him, and one creator, T.R. Rounds, who died a few weeks ago, right before my dad. He created American Top 40 with him. My dad's brother is there. My sister is kind of to the side, and these are all of my friends' fathers, family, and friends.
But so I can understand. To a certain extent, I can get my mind around the fact that friends and long time or even distant family members may not be welcomed. But how legally you could be kept away?
Yeah, how's that possible?
How is that possible?
Right now, before my bill gets passed, which we'll talk about that in a minute, because I have a visitation bill going through the Senate right now. But the wife has all the, I guess, control. She can legally say, get off my property, you cannot see your father.
Well, how were you eventually able to gain access to your father?
She put him in a nursing home. And when you put somebody, even though you're the conservator, in a nursing home, if they say, I want to see this person, the nursing home cannot deny that. So my father did state in court, I want to see my children. And he said that out loud, and he said that to the courts. And so I had an elder law attorney, Martha Patterson, along with Troy Martin, say, go into this place, show them the paperwork. This is the law. They have to let you see your dad. And they did. They gave us a visit. After 5 months, she had moved him from place to place to place. We found, TMZ found him and called us up and said, this is where your dad is.
So if she hadn't put him in that facility and tried to do this on her own and take care of him, you probably would have never spent those last days or months.
That's right. That's right.
So tell us now, you talked about the bill that's happening.
Yes.
So what's coming out of this is a greater cause that's sort of being...
Yes. When I went public with this, and I had a radio show, I actually quit to fight for rights of other people and to fight to see my dad. I went public with this, and I started talking about this. And I got hundreds of letters from people across the country saying, this is happening to me. I can't believe this. I thought I was the only one. It costs $100,000 to go for a conservatorship. A durable power has to be signed by both people. I don't know what to do. I can't see my mom. I can't see my dad. And I said, something's got to be done. There is no law that allows a judge to rule on just visitation. You have to go in saying, I want conservatorship, or I want the durable power over health. And that will cost you $100,000 to $150,000. And you may not win visitation. So I said, we've got to put a law in there that allows a judge to say, okay, you want visitation. Let's ask that ailing parent, do you want to see our kids? If the answer is yes, you get visitation. If the answer is no, that's it.
What if they can't say anything?
Right. If they're incapacitated, if they cannot speak, you look at the parent-child relationship and you walk the history of visitation there. It's that simple.
Wow.
And there's nothing that allows a judge to adjudicate, to rule on this. So we've passed the Assembly unanimously. We're in the Senate now. We had the Senate vote unanimous. We have one more Senate vote, goes back to the Assembly, and in August we'll know if it's a law. And so people can start using it immediately.
Now, is there a foundation established, or are you putting...
Yes. Thank you for asking.
Yeah.
The Kasem Cares Foundation. So if anybody is having, my same issues, please write me at the KasemCaresFoundation.org. Also, you can find me on Facebook. I try and answer everybody and myself. Yeah.
Well, we're going to step away for a little bit. And by the way, the information's on the bottom of your screen. Please write in if you need. We want to invite you to stay. Debbie's going to come in and share her experience caring for her ailing father. And then I want to find out, as you look over your shoulder, what you would have done differently and what advice you may have for people.
Great.
You said when caring for an ailing parent that they should make this agreement, and how far down the road is too late, I guess. So stick around. We're coming right back.